A couple of days ago, I had a conversation with a friend, and he said something that was inspiring. It held so much weight, so much wisdom. And for me personally, it was encouraging because it's something I was able to relate to so easily. It made perfect sense. And it's also connected to what I speak about, right? So this is what he said to me. He said, in this life, believe in source more than anything. What is your source, right? Now, if you've been following this channel, if you've been seeing the videos I'm posting, I'm speaking about the routine that will allow you to do semen retention with ease, right? And the first thing that I tell people to do is read the Psalms in the morning. Why? Because you're connecting to God, and it's His Spirit that will take over your spirit essentially, and it will put you in a place of rest, and then you can be 100% certain that He's in control. So you do this and then you meditate for like 20-30 minutes. But it's the reading of the Psalms that is the key to this semen retention lifestyle, in my experience, right? Connecting yourself to the source. Believe in source more than anything else. Once you experience the change in your spirit when you read the Psalms, you'll realize how powerful aligning yourself with God is first thing in the morning, right? There was something else I wanted to say. If this thing holds so much power, aligning yourself with God first thing in the morning, why not connect to source again and again, constantly, not only in the morning, other times during the day, at night time before you go to bed, right? Just now, I just came out of like a little worship moment, right? Listening to some worship music, putting some songs, worshiping, all that stuff. And the way my spirit feels is insane. It's because I've just connected myself to source. I'm back to where I'm supposed to be. I'm back in my alignment. I'm aligned right now. That's the best way for me to say it. I'm aligned right now. And with the grace of God, it's as if you can look back in time, like your history from when you were young up until this point, all the things you've gone through. And if you're someone who's doing this routine and you've implemented God in your routine, it's as if you can see how He was moving in your life, even when you didn't see Him moving. Do you know what I'm saying? You can see how He's taking you from one place to the next place, and you're aware of the levels that you have accomplished by doing this routine, by aligning yourself with God every single day. This reading of the Psalms and aligning yourself with God first thing in the morning is so key on this retention journey. And again, I'll say the phrase that my friend said, believe in source more than anything. That's the thing you should believe in source more than anything. And when you realize the strength that aligning yourself with the source gives you, there's no way you can say it's not real, say it's not true. It's so real. I experience it, and that's why I'm so motivated to make these videos, because I experience it every single day. Every single day, align your spirit with source, align your spirit with God, right? And then that's like most of the battle done for you first thing in the morning. And then when you step out, you're operating from a place of internal peace, internal strength, internal power, right? Internal rest. And now you can conquer all the other things you need to conquer with ease. Your spirit is what people see when you step outside, right? Let's say you're someone who, let's say you're dating, and, you know, let's say you're Christian and you're dating, or you believe in God and you're dating. You need to have the self-control to be able to say no to sex, right? If you're doing this retention journey, over time you've been able to say no to yourself. You've built up that habit, but then can you say no to her? Can you say, no, this is not about sex, or sex is off the table, right? I'm not perfect in this. Do you know what I'm saying? It took time for me to be able to get to a place where I understood the strength of aligning myself with God first thing in the morning. It took time for me to realize what that meant. It took time for me to realize the strength that it gives me every single morning. And when my friend said, you need to align, you need to believe in source. In this life, you need to believe in source more than anything else. Meaning that holds weight. If you can experience the power of aligning yourself with God in the morning, right? Doing this routine will be so simple for you. Doing this routine will become so easy for you once you realize the benefits of doing every single thing in this routine, right? Reading the Psalms, Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91 and 103. Meditate for 20 to 30 minutes. Go gym, eat clean, all that stuff, fasting, all that stuff. But you need to believe in that source more than anything else. And when you experience that, you will understand what I'm speaking about. And it'll only take you 5 minutes to read those Psalms. Alright? So believe in source more than anything else. And always connect to source. Don't only just do it in the morning or just in the night, which is, I highly recommend do that. That's 100% key. But I also recommend taking time out your day to just tap into source again. It will get you back to your original state, right? Back to who you are, back to how you should be feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That was literally the message of this video. Align yourself with source and believe in source more than anything else. And that will become easier to do once you start practicing aligning yourself with source, and you're seeing the benefits of what happens when you do this. And that's why I make it so simple, so that anyone can do it. Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91 and 103. It takes 5 minutes and it's so simple. So simple. But it'll change your life. So put this in practice. Align yourself with source. Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91, 103. Meditate for 20 to 30 minutes in the morning and be on your way to greatness. Do you know what I'm saying? What he said inspired me. So I hope this inspires you. Worship music inspires me, I won't lie, man. That stuff is different. That's where a lot of the songs I've written have come from, just like worshiping or reading the Bible, do you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy just the inspiration that you can get once you align yourself with source. Now, I'm not saying you have to start singing lyrics and no one saying or doing whatever. That's just me having fun. But like, there's so much information, so much wisdom, so much inspiration once you align yourself with source. So much creative energy once you attain. And it just comes so easily. Right? So much can happen for you, man. This past week, I've just been receiving downloads of information. Downloads. And I was having a conversation with a friend, and I'm trying to articulate the things that I've been receiving this week. I don't even know how to put them into words. Right? And he asked me, oh, does that make you feel like you've got a lot of pressure on your shoulders? How does that make you feel, whatever? And if I'm grateful that I even had the opportunity to just experience downloads of information, like divine downloads. I'm grateful I experienced it. But because I've got this channel, I want to share it. And I think, now that I'm thinking about it, it'll be easy for me to share it once I experience those downloads on a different level in this reality, if that makes sense. I've been receiving so much divine information, and I'll do my best to share it. I'll do my best. I also feel like I need to go through life to be able to share the things that I've received so that I can articulate it, because I know it's in my spirit now. And this past week, they've just been on my mind. I just need some time to articulate everything that I've received. You know what I'm saying? So more videos will still be coming. I will be more consistent on this channel. I've been posting recently, but I want to make sure that I keep it up, because I did take a little break for a while. You know, I took a couple of weeks off not too long ago, so I want to make sure I'm being consistent, righteous. But yeah, I'm doing my best to give this information that I've received. I'm gonna focus on self-education and living life, really. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way a lot of this information I've received will be given, by living the downloads, by living what I've received. Even though I've received these things while I was living life and gone through certain situations and experiencing new levels of certain things, I need to live these things on a deeper level, and then articulation will be easy for me to give everyone who sees these videos. So align yourself with source. That is the best thing I could say, and I'm so glad, because it's so key in the routine. So when my friend said that, it was, of course, align yourself with God. Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91, 103. Meditate for like 20 to 30 minutes in the morning. Go gym, eat clean, fast, all that stuff. Something I've noticed when you connect yourself with source, the way your spirit feels, the way your mind feels, the way your energy feels, you're not overthinking. Overthinking is out the window, because you're in your nature, you're in your divine way of being, right? And it's like God has already validated you. You know what I'm saying? God's already validated you. You don't need to try and put on a show for anyone. You don't need to, there's no lying to yourself either. And you're at peace with yourself. You have peace in your spirit, peace in your mind, peace in your body, just peace, pure peace. Right? Once you align yourself with source, everything changes from this place. Anything can happen. Inspiration can happen. Wisdom can happen. Peace and love in your spirit. Grace in your eyes. Grace in your being is active. It's happening right now, the second you align yourself with source. You attract everything, right? And opportunities attracted to you, people attracted to you. And it can be so addicting to just keep aligning yourself with God, keep aligning yourself with source. Because we're human, we go up and down like this, you know, but once you've aligned yourself with source, it can get addicting, right? And that's the perfect addiction. Aligning yourself with God is the perfect addiction. And the more you do it, the more you realize how beneficial it is. If you're on a retention journey, you'll realize how beneficial it is before you enter a hard situation. If you're about to enter a hard situation, align yourself with source. Read Psalm 23, read Psalm 91. Psalm 23 is for that peace. Psalm 91 is for the protection. And come with humility to God. And tell him you don't know what to do in the situation, but you believe that he knows what to do. You know he knows what to do. Right? And you have confidence in this knowing, because you've aligned yourself with source before. Right? You've experienced how he's changed your spirit and how powerful and beneficial that was for your retention journey. You'll be like, oh, me aligning myself with source has done this for my retention journey. Okay, I'm gonna align myself with source and pray into this hard situation. Psalm 23 for peace, Psalm 91 for protection, and come with humility before God and ask him to help you in the situation. Ask him to deal with everything in the situation. And when I'm saying humility for real, like, God, I don't know what to do, you know what to do. And speak on every single thing you know how to speak on. And you've already aligned yourself with source. So once you've done that, you can rest knowing it's done, it's sorted. Go into that situation with confidence, or go into that situation with peace. Either one, it's sorted, it's done. It will work out for your good. I promise. And you can have confidence in knowing this because you've experienced what aligning yourself with source does for you on a daily basis. So now you can apply that principle of aligning yourself to source for things outside of you and see how situations work for you, work for your good, right? See how certain doors will close, certain doors will open, right? So aligning yourself with source can be used on different levels other than yourself. You can pray into people's lives as well, right? You want an opportunity, pray into it, fast as well. Fasting is very key. It helps with prayer. It helps with aligning yourself with source, with God. You know, because now it's like your spirit is stronger. It's like food gets in the way, right? That you need to flush all that out by fasting. Flush all of that out. Tomorrow I'm fasting. So I'm still thinking, am I going to do a 24-hour or 48-hour fast? I'm not sure. But fasting is key on this retention journey. It's another way to clean yourself and align yourself back to yourself, because food gets in the way. We eat way too much. I eat too much. You know what I'm saying? I love cake, I love snacks, but that's gotta go, right? So align yourself with source and have confidence in knowing that once you've aligned yourself with God and you get into a hard situation, it will be done for you once you pray into it. The same way you'd be praying for yourself every single day on a daily basis with Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91 and 103. You could do the same thing with situations. You could do the same thing with or for people. You know what I'm saying? With anything. Before you get into something new, even exciting, align yourself to source and enter that situation and see how things work out. Right? It's a friend's birthday. Align yourself with source, pray to the birthday, go to the birthday, see how good it's gonna be. Or a hard situation, see how that situation will work out for your benefit in reality, for real, for real. And you'll know this with confidence because you've done it with yourself every single day. So take care of your spirit, take care of your health, align yourself with God first thing in the morning. Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91 and 103. Meditate for 20 to 30 minutes. Breathe in through your nose, into your belly, and then release, exhale through the mouth slowly for 20 to 30 minutes. You'll get up feeling great. Go to the gym, eat clean, drink your water, fast. Let's go.